Ding dong, Avon's calling. Coming on in. Working our way counterclockwise through the house. This is the formal dining area. Yay! We've got aluminum frame double pane windows. A lot of our windows are fogging. At least 10 of our windows are fogging. Okay? The seal has been compromised. We're not losing any energy here. We're not losing any security. It's ugly. And by 10 of them are fogged, these windows are probably original to the home. And if these windows are original to the home, well then it's probably time to start thinking, according to Texas Real Estate Commission, it's either on or it's off. Fogging is a deficiency, or it wasn't installed properly, or it's a safety issue. So there we go. It's just, you might want to think about your windows, that's all I'm saying. Coming up along here and coming on around, we're coming into the laundry area. We've got a whole video about that, and the hot and cold's not labeled. We've got a whole video about the kitchen. We've got a couple of videos about the kitchen, maybe 3 videos about the kitchen. One thing about this, I'd just like to say, looking in here, is this corner is closer to the cooktop than 24 inches. So code says that this should be at least 24 inches. Texas Real Estate Commission doesn't really care. We don't have to have a vent fan at all, but if we have one, the code says 24 inches. But the code also says that if this is UL listed by Underwriter Laboratory, the manufacturer's installation instructions supersedes the code. And most of these manufacturers, and I don't have the instructions here, if I did, it would save me some writing. They say if this needs to be at least 30, or some say 35 inches. And Dollars of Donuts, this probably meets the manufacturer's specifications, but I can't say because I don't have the instructions. Today, receptacles don't belong on islands. Okay. Moving on along, most of our window screens are missing. We've got some insulation issues right here. Okay, our insulation's lacking. Also on this door, if you'll notice this door, I've been trying to show it off ever since I got here. But there it is. That's a good picture. See, our threshold's gone. Our threshold's gone. So there's that. Moving on along. Now, on this one, I just need one quick measurement. I thought I was ready to do this, but I'm never ready to do this. You see that? That's not 6 inches. That's fine. That's fine. It's GFCI protected, by the way. And it should be labeled as being GFCI protected, even though it wasn't. That'll make the report. But anyway, we've got our video about this. We got 2 videos about this, and a roof video and everything else. But there it is. There's that arbor. All right. Okay. Rolling and rolling and rolling, because we're rollers. We're coming on in. This is the primary bedroom suite. There's another fogging window over there. And we got yellowed smoke alarms, I think. All right. When a smoke alarm becomes yellowed, it's exceeded its economic life, and it's time to budget for it. It's time to replace it. All the receptacles are working. Everything's working fine. We're coming in here. Again, I don't have hot water. Right here, our insulation is lacking. Right here, a big spot. Okay, so we're kind of rolling out because we're roller outers. We're just having a good time here. Kind of the time of all times. Getting around the bug man. And that's the way we do it. That's the way we're doing it. The bug man's looking too. The more eyes, the merrier.
We can only see what we can see.
We only see what's present and observable at the time of inspection. Let's kind of raise this thing. See these alarms? Okay. That ruined the Windows warranty. As soon as somebody got the great idea to put a hole in the bottom of the window. See the way these windows they're designed so that water sheds away from them. We took this beautiful system to protect our walls, and we drilled holes in them for our alarms. And so every year you need to go around and reseal your alarms, because a little bit of water gets in your wall, a little bit of water gets in your wall. And then after a while you have a catastrophe. Woo! Okay, so we're rolling. We're going to roll in this bathroom right here. The middle hinge is missing its pintle That's the word of the day. Usually I'm talking about percolators that aren't required, but the pintles. We got a hole in our floor here. We do not have a toilet paper holder rack. We've got a little bit of separation in the corner of the tile right there. And we talked about this with the plumbing video, because we're talkers. We just kind of roll on in here, and this is the hall, so this would be the clothes hamper. Moving on along in here, this is the middle bedroom or the northeast bedroom. Our lights should have covers. Our lights should have covers. Oh, and also our clothes rods should have screws in them so that they don't pop out. This one's pretty tight, but sometimes they can pop out. You don't want to be late to church or something. So there's that. So moving on along. One or more of these. I've got notes around here somewhere. I should be checking my notes, but I got videos, digital videos of the roof, so you can see where the insulation's lacking. This window, this is the first bedroom, this is the north bedroom, this is the northwest bedroom. Call it what you will, but this window doesn't raise very much. It's all stuck, so it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Okay. Moving on along. Here we are. Peekaboo! Now we're rolling in. Our keys here, our gas logs here. These gas logs need to stay in the same position. If you move them too crooked. Another thing about this gas fireplace is it derives its combustible air from the living space. If you read the manufacturer's instructions, they'll probably suggest that you crack a window or something to equalize the pressure, because you and the fireplace are in competition for the same air. And so you want it to vent properly. So anyways, just a thought. We're going to roll through here. Our floor is kind of messed up right in here somewhere. Got a pretty good gouge in it. Let's see. I even took a picture of it. It's like a gouge and a second gouge. This is embarrassing because I can't repeat my observation. Oh, there you are. Well, I'm going to have to change my notes because I thought it was more over in that corner. It's right out here, but look at that. Got that one right there. Okay. Good to see. We're rolling around. And this is the formal living area. This is the sitting parlor. This is where Dad comes out and grills the kids, the boyfriends. There you go.